Okay, I watched the Super Bowl last night. Had a good time rooting for the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah. And ate some good food. Ate some pigs in a blanket, some crackers, some ham, some cheese, some tater tots, some what else was it she had? Cheese sticks, some little sausage things, some salad. I had a good old time. And it was fun too. Like they was winning like 28-3 at the end of the first half. I was having such a good time. Jumping up and down, celebrating, watching it with my dad, having a good time. You know, any time you get to have like good times with the family and stuff, that's always a good time because so many people take that for granted when you never know when it's our time to go. So it's best to make as much of these good moments as you can and soak it in. Or like Chris Jericho would say, drink it in, man. But gotta cherish these times because you just never know. And it was a good time. I did have a blast watching it until I didn't watch the halftime show. I listened to it, but I was on my tablet. I wasn't even watching it. But it was good until late in the third quarter. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. New England Patriots get a touchdown. So I was kind of wondering, like, what the heck's going on here? But then they missed the extra point, so I didn't think nothing of it. But then here comes the fourth quarter. They get another touchdown. I'm telling you. Then I start to get a little worried. Then they get another touchdown. And then before you know it, it's a tied game. Tied game, and now it's going into overtime. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I was hoping that the Atlanta Falcons won the coin toss because I know how shitty the NFL overtime rules are. Uh, and before I go on with anything else, if you watch a college basketball game, high school basketball game, a college football game, a high school football game, and if it goes in, and it goes in overtime, the rules are the exact same. The rules are the exact same. One person scores, then the other person gets another chance to score, and if they don't, they lose. If they do, it goes into a second overtime, and then whoever you know scores, and then the other person has to score, and if they don't, it's over. But you know, for some strange reason, in the NFL overtime rules, it's the first person who scores wins. Well, who gets a touchdown wins. But if that person just gets a field goal, then the other person gets a chance to score. And if they get a field goal, then it goes into a second overtime. But like, but the point is, this is the shitty part. If the whoever wins the coin toss, if that team gets goes down there and gets a touchdown, it's game over. The other team don't get a chance to score and get a touchdown, which is bull crap. So basically, if you win the coin toss in the NFL overtime rules, you basically win the game, and that's basically what happened. New England Patriots fucking won the coin toss. They got down there. Atlanta's defense couldn't do shit, and they got down there and they fucking scored. And that's when I was just like, fuck this shit. The fucking, that's it. And, I just cut the TV off and went to bed. Actually, I switched, I cut it off and went to bed. Because it's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. How do you go from having a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl at the end of the first half in the Super Bowl, and then you let them come back, tie the game up? They came it was 28-3. And it wound up being 28-28 and it going into overtime. And then them losing. Like, how did you let that happen? How? How do you let that happen? I mean, Tom Brady had been playing horrible that whole game up until the the third quarter with 2 minutes left, and then he just found his rhythm, and they couldn't stop him. Then once he found his rhythm, they couldn't stop him. And it was done. And it is bullcrap, man. It's bullcrap. I may fuck it. Well, fuck it. It's not like anybody's gonna watch this video anyways, but just in case there's a couple people that actually do watch this video, I just wanted them to get my opinion. Got my New York Giants shirt on, but I just wanted people to get my opinion. If nobody watches this video, at least I spoke my opinion on this whole thing. And I'm done. Peace out.